everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You reached ChrisLuvsLux, and today is officially my first fragrance review, y'all. Normally, you know, I review makeup. That's my first love, right? You know, I unbox shoes and pocketbooks because that's another love, right? But I also love fragrance. So anyway, I am reviewing today the new Maison Christian Dior fragrance Vanilla Diorama. But before we get into all of that, if you are new here or if you're not new here and you keep coming back, click that subscribe button and quit playing. Click the subscribe button, just commit to your girl, right? Head over to IG and follow me at ChrisLuvsLux. And once you finish this video, if you really like it, or even if you figure out you like it before the video's done, don't forget to like it. And don't forget to comment, because I love reading the comments. With all that said, let's talk, because we need to talk, y'all. All right? All right? We need to talk. First, before I get into my thoughts and get into everything else, let's open it. All right? Now, y'all know I already opened it because I've already tried it and everything else. But, you know, let's take a moment for the packaging. It comes in the normal Christian Dior packaging. When you buy from the private line, all of the fragrances come like this. Here is the fragrance, Vanilla Diorama. The packaging, the bottle is just simple, chic, and luxury. The cap is everything because it is magnetic. You can pick it up by the cap and not have to worry about it falling off. I can't tell you how many fragrance bottles I have dropped because I picked it up by the cap. Okay? Anywho, or I picked it up after putting lotion all over my hands. Whole nother story. But let's talk about that. The amber juice is gorgeous, right? But we're not here to talk about the color of the juice or the bottle. We're here to talk about the scent. Let's talk about the fragrance itself, okay? Because I have my thoughts, y'all. I'm not even going to, we'll get into it. This, based on Fragrantica, is considered to be a warm spicy, right? It's got vanilla, it's got wood, it's sweet, it's supposed to be sweet, cacao, it's a little powdery, etc. Soft, spicy, aromatic. That's all that Fragrantica says, right? Let me give you the notes. The top note on this, which when I spray it, let me spray it now and get that done. First of all, I want y'all to watch that sprayer. Y'all see that? That's all Dior, baby. All Dior from this particular private blend line, they all spray like that. The atomizer is amazing. And y'all see how greasy my hand look right now? That's from the oil concentration inside the juice. The first thing you get is the orange and the lemon, hands down. Boom. Then the pink pepper. Boom. You get it. Just that quick. Now, just as quick as you get it, you lose it. The orange and the lemon, they come for the show. They're like that friend that really don't stay at parties long, but they bring a gift and then they leave, right? They matter of fact, they the one that the husband or the girlfriend, they sit in the car and they wait. They like, let me just drop her gift off. That's what the orange and the lemon do. They come drop the gift off, right? They say, my presence is the gift, and then they bounce. That's what you get from here. Yes, that is what you get, because it's already starting to, I mean, it is like a millisecond. So you get that freshness, because I was trying to understand, right? Because on the Christian Dior website, they categorize this as a gourmand, right? So when I saw vanilla and I saw gourmand, I'm like, why come out with it now? Then I said, oh, maybe because the fall is coming, right? Or something like that. So I was trying to understand, right? So then when I sprayed it and I'm like, oh, you get this burst of kind of like an energy because of the citrus, it made sense to me at first, right? So the pink pepper's still there. So pink pepper came because, you know, they want, the pink pepper comes to the party. They're going to, you know, maybe have a little drink, mingle a little bit before they leave. So they're not just coming, dropping the gift off and leaving the car running. The pink peppers, you know, like, let me try a couple of hors d'oeuvres, get a little small glass of champagne. I'm not here for the heavy liquor. That's not what I'm here for, right? That's coming later, okay? So then, as the pepper's sitting there and it's like nibbling on their hors d'oeuvre and sipping on some champagne, here comes the rum, okay? So now the rum and the cacao is at the table. The rum and the cacao is coming up. They pulling up. They come to the party already lit. Okay, come into the party along with the cardamom, right? I'm not that familiar with the cardamom, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not familiar with that note yet. I don't know if that's what that incensey smell I smell right now is, but I smell incense, okay? I smell, and it's not just spicy. I smell an incense. But anyway, the rum is there. The rum is like, hey, everybody. The rum is mingling with the pink pepper a little bit. But the pink pepper is explaining to the rum, like, you know, I'm not here too long because I got to go. Okay? I hope this is making sense to y'all. But this is how it's making me feel. Like they all at a party. Right? And you know how when you come to a party, everything doesn't necessarily jive together. So the party is a little awkward at first. This is the awkward stage, right? It's a little awkward. The person, you know, that the party's for hasn't arrived, but they just pulled up. Now we here, and they just pulled up, and they pulled up with their two best friends, right? And they're here to rock it out for the rest of the night into the next day, right? And that's the bourbon vanilla, the sandalwood, and the patchouli. They come out their car. Let me picture this. They're coming out their town car, right? Because they're not drinking and driving or anything. They like, no, we're going to take a car to the party. Okay, so now they show up. Now that they're showing up, pink pepper's like, I've been waiting for you. Orange and lemon couldn't stay. And I got to go. Okay, so the pink pepper was already called the Uber and was like, just come get me. That's what we rolling with, right? But now rum is here, right? But rum is in the back in the DJ booth, chilling with the DJ, right? Rum is there, but not really. The cacao is causing havoc in the household. The cardamom is doing whatever the cardamom does. But then the bourbon vanilla comes in, and what I thought would be adding icing to the cake, it's not that gourmand. In my opinion, it's not that gourmand. It's not as gourmand as I expected it to be. Let me put it like that. And it feels like they left somebody off the guest list. Does that make sense? It feels like something is missing. Something was, I don't know if it's amber. It made me pull out Amber Nuit. I love this fragrance, right? I should have gotten a bigger bottle, but I didn't because I have too many bottles, right? It didn't make sense to buy the big bottle. So I bought the $100 bottle of the Amber Nuit. Y'all, this is just straight sweetness. Like, not sweetness, but ooh, that was my finger. It's pretty. It's a little, I don't want to say cologne-y, but it's got something in it that just makes it. So if I spray this, and I don't want to because I don't want to mix them, but that's kind of what I'm thinking this needs, right? It needs the amber. It needs something in it. Something was left off the guest list in this fragrance, and I can't figure it out, right? Now, before I get into longevity and sillage and all of that, I want to talk about something that came up. I was watching a different review. Somebody that really enjoyed the fragrance, said that it gave them Fève vibes from Fève Delicieuse. This is Fève, for those that don't already know. Fève is the bomb. Fève has cherry in it. Fève gives you gourmand feeling. Fève is red bottom wearing sexy. Okay? That's what Fève is. You want to get your life back? Fève has it. Your life in a bottle. Boom. That's Fève. Okay? And I sprayed Fève already right here. Fève is warm, right? But just like, right? Like, hey, that's Fève, right? This vanilla diorama is not that. It is house party, not sexy. You know, that's what it is. It's not, there's nothing about it that says, hi, I'm sexy. You know, it says, hi, I came to chill, get to know you, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, it'll give you that. But it gives me friend vibes. Does that make sense, y'all? Tell me in the comments if it makes sense. It gives you friend vibes. I relate a lot of my fragrances to make things that make me feel more womanly or pretty or beautiful or sexy. I have never thought about a fragrance that makes me feel like a better friend. You know what I'm saying? My friends don't give a shit how I smell. Excuse my language, but I'm just saying. I'm just like, it's not there for me. And it's got something in it. It is spicy. It gives me spice market vibes. It gives me, when I was in Dubai, we went to the spice market. It gives me that, right? With a spice souk, right? It gives me that. And I don't know why it's giving me, I don't know if it's turmeric, I don't know what it is. It's something that is giving me that. It's not in there, at least not in the notes, but it's giving it to me. And it still feels like something's missing. They had a party, they had everything together, the decoration was together, the DJ is on point, but they forgot to invite somebody. That's what I get. So I also have a sample of Spice Blend. This is actually one of many. And this is actually coming home with me soon. That's a well blended scent. Spice Blend. I expected it to be like, and this is just me expecting, it's not like the perfumer said it. I expected it to, the vanilla diorama, to be like a warm, spicier or more gourmand version of Spice Blend, right? Spice Blend is more of an oriental. So, you know, I was expecting vanilla diorama to be more gourmand than it actually is. And let me talk to you about longevity. So the first day that I actually wore it, I was gonna be working, so I took a shower, I moisturized, and I sprayed. It was about 8:15 when I sprayed. My 10 o'clock meeting was over early, so I remember, instead of it being 10 to 11, at 10:38, I noticed that I did not smell my fragrance anymore. So the scent bubble, somebody else might have been able to smell. I wouldn't know because I was working from home. But so I had to put my arm up to my face to smell it. And when I realized that even from here, like right now from here, I can still smell it because I just sprayed it, right? But when I went like this at 10:30, it wasn't here. I had to go all the way and wash my nose like this and go like that in order for me to still smell it. I said, okay, I can still smell it like that. Okay. Normally when I'm around my daughter, you know, they're very affectionate, hug, and she can smell. right? My fragrance, and she'll tell me I smell good, or what is that, or you smell professional, or you don't smell professional but you smell pretty, and you know, got nothing from her. So I'm like, either she didn't like it or she didn't smell it, right? So then I waited until about 12, and then I went to smell my hand. By that point, it was a straight skin scent. Okay, it was a straight skin scent. I barely got 4 hours out of it. Okay, so I did not spray my clothes because I was wearing a white shirt that day and I just didn't want to take the chance. But I didn't even go outside, you know what I mean? So the scent bubble, I would think, would have stayed in the room a little longer, because literally I was working in a room all day, you know, but it didn't. It dissipated. And by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I had to top off again, you know. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. I just didn't particularly care for that. So I did it again the next day because I knew I was going out, right? I went out. I got no compliments, which was fine because I don't always get compliments. But I don't know. It's just, I really couldn't smell it then. Like, I could not. And it's hot out. I couldn't smell it. I didn't go out right away. I went out like at the 3-4 hour mark. I had ran out at lunchtime, and it was like 80-90 degrees outside, and I couldn't smell it on me still, even though I was sweating and everything. So I'm not a fan of its longevity. You would have to reapply. This is one of the ones that you would have to decant and carry with you, right? So I'm going to put that out there. But again, I think there is something missing from the fragrance. I just don't know what it is. It is a nice fragrance, and that's it. You know, it's not a terrible fragrance. It's a nice fragrance. I would venture to say it's cute, you know, or I don't know. I don't like using that pretty, because there's a lot of pretty fragrances that I would prefer over this one. But like I said, it's not giving you I'm sexy. It's not giving you I'm a boss. It's not giving you any of those things, right? Not to me. It's not giving me that at all. And that's what I like to have in my fragrance. I need to feel beautiful, pretty. I need, and you know, and depending on my mood, I might want to feel real cocky, you know. You can't even get that from it. Like, it's different. I expected more. I expected to smell like a pure snack with this, and I don't, right? Not in my mind. I don't smell like a snack with that. So that is my review of Vanilla Diorama. I hope it made sense. Let me know if my party analogy made sense, because I'm telling you now, okay, somebody was missing from the party. The party ended very early because this fragrance does not last. Okay, a lot of the Christian Dior ones don't, right? You have to know which ones you have to overspray and decant, right? Fev is not one of them. No, you don't need to decant Fev. Even though I have a decant, you don't need to, because Fev lasts, baby. This is anyway, y'all know there's plenty of videos about Fev out there. But anyway, that's my review. I say, if you want to, should you get it or skip it, I would definitely say you can skip this one. You're not missing anything. If anything, you should get a bottle of Fev, y'all. It comes in this bottle, this size too. So you can always get the 110 bottle. They did have an increase, a price increase. So this size is now 110. Grab that size if you don't want to invest into the large one, but you'll be back for the large one. For this one, large one, honey. Oh, it is so good. All right, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Have you already sampled Vanilla Diorama? What was your thoughts on it? I'll be interested to know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Become a part of the ChrisLuvsLux family. Head over to IG. Follow me at ChrisLuvsLux there, because I do IG lives now. I'm also going to be doing other things on IG. Don't forget to like the video and comment. And most importantly, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.